one of the greatest coaches in college football history, who Minnesotans know better than most, has died. John Gagliardi spent 60 years as the head coach of St. John's University's football team. The local legend died this morning. He was 91 years old. WCCO's Jeff Wagner talked with one of his former players who says Gagliardi's impact went well beyond the field.
With a list of accolades and NCAA records almost as long as his illustrious coaching career, it's almost impossible to think of St. John's University football without including Coach John Gagliardi.
John has this aura of success that might be intimidating, and what I would tell you is if you spend 2 minutes with him, that immediately goes away.
Blake Elliott was one of thousands of players across 60 years who donned a Johnny's jersey under Gagliardi. An All-American who led his team to a D3 national title in 2003, Elliott says his esteemed coach created a culture his teammates coveted.
That you were going to be a good student, that you were going to work out and lift weights, that you were going to, practice hard and watch films and be respectful and do the right thing all the time. And if you didn't, somebody else was going to play.
Gagliardi's accomplishments are staggering. 489 wins, the most in NCAA history. 4 national titles. But he's also well known for his no's, such as no whistles and no tackling in practice.
It wasn't because of some sort of medical knowledge that he had. It was because he cared about his players, and he knew that they had a life after football, and he wanted them to be safe and healthy, and he also wanted them to be healthy on Saturdays so they could be effective.
For more than 60 decades, Gagliardi coached young men on the field and in life. And Elliott says the lessons they learned will continue having an impact even with him gone.
In terms of creating great, husbands and great doctors and great, people in their profession, that is John's true legacy.
Last week, Gagliardi was the first inductee into the St. John's Hall of Honor. His family, along with former players such as Elliott, were there, and Elliott was thankful they were all able to share in that moment with Gagliardi, knowing their time together with him was short. So good timing that they had that moment.
Yeah, he had a chance to feel all that appreciation.
Absolutely.
For his work. Thank you, Jeff.